felt like if I didn't update now, I was never gonna update you. And I'm sorry. That's what's happening in my brain. So I don't have my book because I had to drag my body out of my house because I don't have any coffee creamer, and I'm tired of making at home coffee. I haven't got a regular coffee in I haven't got a store coffee in a long time. So I went to Dunkin' because I had to drag myself out of the house to convince myself that I deserved this. So I don't have my book. Anyway, I didn't update. Well, here's the thing. I started to make a video last week and I scrapped it because I updated like once or twice, and then I forgot, and then I still have yet to finish the book that I was reading in that video. So there was nothing really to talk about. Anyway, for my Sims Readathon, I had planned on reading a different book for the romance prompt. However, in the fact that I'm going as slow as I am right now, I've already read a romance book that was not in my TBR. So I think at this moment I'm going to count it. And I read It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. So there's that. I loved it. I'm obsessed with it. It was great. Anyway, the book that was on my TBR that I'm reading for this is The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. You'll see it in the next, I think you've already seen it in some B-roll, or you'll see it in the next clip. I don't know. But I'm about 50% of the way done with that, and I love it so much. The one thing though with this book is most books that I try to read, I try to get through them as quickly as possible. Like, that's just who I am. I just blow through them, and yeah. But this one, I really have to take my time while reading, and I can only read maybe 10, 15 pages per like sit down unless something really good happens. Like, that's just how my brain is currently, that I am enjoying it, but I cannot read it quickly. It doesn't work like that. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I took my medicine today. Okay. Is this angle bad? Yeah. Is my hair a mess? Yeah. I just need to let y'all know how I am today. So you can't really tell because I kind of pushed it back a little bit, but how I'm feeling today, and I'm good at pretending because you could see that I'm smiling. But I just started crying over a TikTok about a dog who was the shyest dog, and he was new to doggy daycare, so he was super shy, and he made friends at the doggy daycare. But to top it all off, it was a little tiny like Shih Tzu whose name was Tommy Shelby.
My name is Tom Shelby, and today I'm gonna kill a man.
He was so shy, and then he made friends, and I cried because his name was Tommy Shelby. Like Peaky Blinders Tommy Shelby. I'm feeling today. I'm watching Ruby's vlog. I'm gonna go back to watching Ruby's vlog, and then I'm gonna read. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, hey guys, what's up? So, don't know when the last time I actually spoke to you was, but that's obviously not today, and that's obviously not yesterday, so Tuesday? So, today's Thursday, and I realized I don't think I ever really said what this book is about. So, I'm still reading The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. I'm almost done. I promise I'm almost done. But I cannot read much of this at all, like at one time. This is basically about Rosemary Harper, and she joins the crew of the Wayfarer. So the Wayfarer is a spaceship that kind of punches holes in the I don't know. Don't ask me. It doesn't make sense in my brain, but it's a spaceship, so it's sci-fi. So she joins this crew, and the whole like rest of the crew is like this ragtag like team of people to like adventures and mishaps and basically big full-on found family vibes in this. It is very character driven. It is so good. I'm absolutely obsessed. It's just taking me forever to read. And I think honestly, since I started this, I finished like a couple other things, but they were all like audiobooks or novellas. And in this current moment, I don't know if any of the other books that I fit for the Sims Readathon. So I'm mega behind because it's week 2 and I still have only finished potentially 1 book. If I mentioned I read It Happened One Summer, I probably am adding that to my romance category, even though it wasn't on my original TBR. So it's week 2 and I've technically only finished 1 book of my, 8, 9 that I have to read. So that. But you did see some B-roll. You saw me read this last night while I was watching Downton Abbey because I am rewatching Downton Abbey. And then I think the first movie is on HBO Max. I'm gonna rewatch the first movie because I saw the first Downton Abbey movie in theaters because that's who I am. And then the new movie, the second Downton Abbey movie comes out in December. No, it does not come out in December. It comes out in March. The new Downton Abbey movie comes out in March, which is next month, and I will be going to see it. I'll probably have to see it by myself. Very excited for that. And then you saw that I had lunch with Ruby and Connor and the dog, and it was so much fun. They're my friends and I love them. It was great. So I'm gonna read because I have yet to read all day. I am listening to an audiobook, but it's not for this. So let me get reading and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, here we are. Why does my hair look like this? I literally went somewhere today and it didn't look like this. Whatever, deal with it. What's up? Long time no see. I don't know days anymore, but here we are. I finished it, and realistically I would have made this vlog multiple books, but because I only really read this one, this is all we're going to talk about. And in next week's vlog, you'll see all the other books that I will probably finish for the Sims Readathon, because at this point, I've only finished the romance prompt, and then this one, Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. I read that for the journey prompt. I'm doing something. Something's happening. I'm reading something. So that, and next week you'll see all the other books because I don't want to talk about them here that I'm in the middle of. But this book, I finished it last night. It was so freaking phenomenal. I'm not really a sci-fi girly, so it took me a little bit longer to read this, but I'm obsessed. Very gay, very just found family, character-driven book. I loved every single character that was introduced into this book. The entire crew, I want to be part of their crew. I want to date everybody. I want to date most of the people on the crew. There's a few people that I would not. I want to just love, hug, and squeeze them. It was so good, but I honestly don't have a lot to say about this that I could, because I feel like you need to read it. But just know that every character you'll love, and you'll cry for them, and you'll want to help them, and I cannot wait to see where the rest of the series goes, because I don't know, honestly. I'm assuming, because the series is called the Wayfarer series, and that is the ship that is here, so I don't know if the other books are going to be the same people or if they're going to be different people, or I don't know. But I'm so happy to add this to my new like series to catch up on list. And I highly recommend this book, y'all. Like, even if you're not a sci-fi girly, I still think you should read it. If you are a sci-fi girly and you haven't read this, I don't know what you're doing. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Actually, very, very different, but really every time I read a sci-fi book now that takes place on a ship, all I can picture is the cast of the movie Sunshine, which is a Danny Boyle film from 2005, I think, 2007. Anyway, the movie's really good, but it's not good at all. But anytime I read a book that has a spaceship, I just think of Sunshine and try to put the characters from Sunshine in their perspective places in other books. So that's definitely what I did here. Even though Ashby in this book is the captain, I pictured him as Kappa from Sunshine. And if you have read this book, it's not similar at all, but I pictured the movie Sunshine. So if you want to go watch the movie Sunshine, you'll see where my brain was falling. But yeah, that is literally all I have for this vlog. I'm gonna cut it off here because I got nothing else to show y'all. I got nothing else to talk about, but I'm gonna start my next vlog probably in the morning or later today. I don't know. And you'll see that next week. So have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you need to do. If you made it this far, you're a superstar. Go a little rock star. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.